Alexander Isak's statement is one of the craziest things I've ever read. He has lost control, hasn't he? Basically, this is a statement he brought out. He says he's proud to be recognized by his fellow professionals with a place in the PFA Premier League of the team for last season. So that performance, the performances he put up last season have given him a big head. And he, I think, has destroyed his reputation so badly with the way he has handled this. He is in contract with Newcastle, isn't he? Let's be honest. So he goes on to say, first and foremost, I want to thank my teammates and everyone at Newcastle United who supported me along the way. You mean everybody at Newcastle? Be grateful. I'm not at the ceremony tonight, which the ceremony for the PFA Player of the Year awards. He didn't turn up because he thought, the way things were going, he wanted to keep a low profile and not be in the headlines, probably crying in his tea somewhere. I've kept quiet for a long time while others have spoken. That silence has allowed people to push their own version of events, even though they know it doesn't reflect what was really said and agreed behind closed doors. The reality is that promises were made and the club has known my position for a long time. To now act as if issues are only emerging is misleading. When promises are broken and trust is lost, the relationship can't continue. That's where things are for me right now and why change is in the best interest of myself, not just of everyone, not just for myself, Alexander Isak. He is being very unrealistic, let's be honest. He is a valuable player for Newcastle. Liverpool have come in for him. They do not want to pay the money that Newcastle want for him. He sold his soul to Newcastle up to the date that he sold it to, and he will have to swallow whatever they say. If Liverpool are not going to add the money and pay the 150 million that Newcastle want, you cannot do anything about it. Newcastle are refusing to be bullied by Liverpool by letting you go because you want to go and you glory hunting really. Yeah, of course, yeah, you were great last season and you think you are going to miss an opportunity by staying with Newcastle for another season, because obviously you might not have as much success as you did last season. Fair enough. But at the end of the day, I haven't heard anything from Newcastle that says that they are being unreasonable. This statement, your behavior not turning up for training, is disgraceful. I'm very surprised if Liverpool or any other decent team in the world even wants a look in at you, because your behavior is ridiculous. That is not professional. It's not professional. There will be other opportunities and you're killing them. Look at Jordan Sancho. Who wants a player like that? You're really exposing yourself. You should have been cleverer. Turn up for training, do your job, and let the people in the back room continue talking. Try and persuade Liverpool to put up a bit more money. Try and win the move. If you cannot win the move, play, do not update your contract, and then you can get a move as a free transfer. But I think you have really messed up at the moment. I don't think Newcastle owe you anything. Yeah, behind closed doors, apparently you had an agreement. Well, show us the paperwork. Agreements are usually signed on paper. I cannot see a time where, I cannot see Newcastle ever saying that we'll let you go for peanuts. Well, they consider it peanuts unless there was an amount of money that they put forward. I cannot see Newcastle agreeing to take less just because they like you. There's nobody. It's a business for Newcastle. It's a business. They want to make their money back. They're going to lose a player like you who's incredible. There's no good reason for them to sell you for anything other than what they think you are worth. To them, to the club. If Liverpool want you so badly, let them pay the money. Or be nice and persuade Newcastle to do what he's gonna do. Yoker has made the move, made concessions to Sporting to make sure the move happened. But please, you're not doing yourself any favors in a league like the Premier League, where the media will eat people alive. They're going to expose you basically for being too greedy, and the fans are not going to like you next season if you end up having to stay at Newcastle. Behavior in this case is paramount. But yeah, so anyway, Newcastle responded as well and said, you know what, we don't have a clue what you're talking about. Whatever agreements you say were made, our expectations were not met and we are not going to sell you. And yeah, rightly so. I wish you luck. I hope Isak gets the move that he wants, but at the moment, it doesn't look likely. 2 more weeks, a week and a half, I think, before the window closes. And yeah, we'll see if Isak finally gets his move. But I suggest that he sorts out his behavior. Turn up for training, you train, do the best you can, and sell yourself. Right, that's me. Thanks for joining me. We'll talk soon.